Alright, so if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know that I'm sponsored by Bang Energy. I post like 2 videos every week for them. And with that, sometimes I get questions from people asking if I actually drink Bang, or if I actually like it, or if I drink it every day, like all this stuff. It's not that often, but I do get these questions. And to answer them, yes, I do drink it. I really do like it. I don't drink it every day. That's a little excessive. However, I didn't always use energy drinks when I did trick. This is kind of a new thing. I actually didn't hear about Bang Energy until I moved to California like 2 years ago. Mo put me onto them. I instantly fell in love with Bang, hit them up, all that fun stuff, and then here we are today. So at first, I would drink Bang here and there, not every session. Keep in mind, if you don't know, I've never really heard of Bang Energy, they have 300 milligrams of caffeine in each can, which is a lot. Like a coffee will have like 80 to 100 milligrams of caffeine. I don't know what it is for like Red Bull off the top of my head. I usually just compare it to coffee because, caffeine is caffeinated. So yeah, it's loaded with caffeine. I would only drink like a quarter of it or like a half of it. But then over time, having pretty much unlimited access to Bang, I started drinking it much more frequently. And then by the end of last year, I was drinking it before every single session. And I was drinking at least half of it up to like the whole can. And then eventually I was starting to think like, this is excessive. Like I'm bugging. Like I was like, planning to drink my Bang like an hour before a session, drinking a bunch of water. If you don't know this about me, in 2017, I got this stomach illness called gastritis, which means that the lining of my stomach became severely inflamed. And it was awful. Like slowly the pain just built up more and more, and I couldn't stand up straight. I had to like literally like walk around like so slow. I couldn't trick for 6 weeks. My stomach hurt that bad. And then when I got back to tricks, I had to slowly build into it because my stomach was still all messed up. And from that, it seriously changed my life. I had to completely change my diet, but honestly, it was for the better because now it pretty much forces me to eat healthy. Anyways, with Bang or really any energy drink, I do have to like drink it like an hour before I train. Something about my stomach and the way my body is now, it wasn't always like this. It's like Mo, he drinks his Bang on the way to the gym. I can't do that, my body's different. But when I was younger, if I did use an energy drink, it was very rarely, and my body was normal, I would drink it on the way. But that's what I was doing, just too excessive, planning for it, and I was kind of just relying on an energy drink. And then I kind of started thinking to myself, like, do I really need this? Like, maybe I should prove to myself that I don't need Bang or energy drinks to, perform. So I decided in December that for the entire month of January, I am not going to drink any energy drinks or Bang, none of that, nothing. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I made a nice little, actually one more thing. So as of like November and December, I've been tricking a lot more than I have throughout the year. And during that time period, I was not taking care of my body. I was not stretching after sessions or on my downtime. So eventually from constantly training, my muscles were super tight. And in January, only like 5 days into filming this video, I went to do a Cheat 7, totally normal. It looked fine, but I'd like strained my groin. So that's what I get for not stretching and taking care of my body. But straining my groin, it took me out for 2 weeks. I rested the entire time. I didn't do too much of strengthening because I'm an idiot. I started strengthening when I got back to tricks, and I wish I did it sooner. Yeah, that took me out. I was a little bit upset. I wanted to make like a nice, long, lengthy, awesome video. But yeah, I still followed through. When I got back to tricks, my groin was still a little bit sore, but by the end of the month, I felt that I reached the power that I had right before I got hurt. So maybe I might do this video again with an injury not in the middle of it. But yeah, anyways, that's what I did for the entire month of January. Let's not waste any more time and get to the edit.
believe you've done this. Oh,
That's random.
Fuck that.
So what'd you think? One really cool thing that I did enjoy about not having an energy drink was I felt that I was able to warm up faster, which is a little surprising. Might be because of my body and my stomach problems. Didn't have like the energy drink like weighing me down and I'm like digesting it and all that stuff. I don't know the science behind it, but that is how I felt. Pretty much the only downside was that I felt that my like main power that I had during the session was like shorter. That's really all. But I was honestly surprised with like what I was able to do and how hard I was able to push. And it did, teach me that the true power comes within.
Wow.
I'm honestly really happy I did this whole little experiment. Definitely going to, try to not abuse Bang like I was. Use it more for here and there thing. If I want to have a lengthy session, I'll drink one. But yeah, what did you guys think? Do you think my tricking declined at all? without having the energy drink? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today for this video. Next week is going to be the first time I drank Bang in an entire month. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and see you next time.